Joe, go ahead, second row.
Joe Varden, Cleveland.com. Ty, obviously a lot to get to there. First, what did you say, or what did JR say to you in the locker room about the play at the end of regulation?
He thought it was over.
Thought it was over.
He thought we were up one.
And then, did you get an or what was the explanation on the overturn of the charge to a block there?
I guess, the rule is you can review the call if he's inside or outside the restricted is the rule that I know. And they called a charge, right? And LeBron was clearly 4 feet outside the restricted area. So it doesn't make sense to go review something that the review is if he's on the line or if he's close to the charge circle. That's the review. He wasn't close. So what are we reviewing? Either call a blocking foul or call an offensive foul. And, for our team to come out and, play their hearts out and compete the way we did, man. It's bad. And it's never been done before where he's outside the restricted and then you go there and overturn the call and say it's a block. It's never been done, ever, in the history of the game. And then tonight in the finals, on the biggest stage, when our team played well, played their ass off, man, it ain't right. It ain't right.
Next question, Robert, here on the left side.
Robert Littell, BSO. Do you feel like what you just talked about led to some of the frustrations at the end of the game with Tristan Thompson? And did he talk to you about what happened with that?
No, he just thought Sean shouldn't have shot the ball at the end. The game was over. 2 seconds left to take a shot. He just felt he shouldn't have shot the ball.
Any other questions for Coach? Right here, Art in the front, and then Joe.
You've seen your big guy every game, and he played a fantastic final game against Boston. How do you describe this one?
It was great. It was epic, and he did enough to carry this team to a victory. And we just came up short. But this is LeBron James. That's who he is. That's why he's the best player in the world. He's been doing it for us all season. And to do what he did tonight and then come up robbed is just not right.
Joe again.
What was the mood or the scene in the huddle at the end of regulation? What did you guys try to do to try to regroup from what happened with JR?
Who knows if JR would have made the layup anyway, so it was tough. He had he could have had a little floater. Somebody was there. Then, you're thinking about calling the timeout, but then Braun was open for a second, and then it just happened too fast. So, we came into the huddle. We had a chance to win. We had to regroup and, try to win it. But they came out and played well in overtime.
Ty, we've been talking all week about how big of an underdog you guys are. You were a double-digit underdog tonight even. No one expected this. You guys look like you felt like you belong here. What kind of message or statement did you guys make tonight?
You can say what you want until the game is played. So, being underdogs or whatever you want to call it. But, I thought our team, for the first time, a lot of guys being in the finals. And the way we played, I just thought they did a good job. I thought the game plan was good. And, did some good things, but you hate to lose a game like that the way we did, being up 2, take a charge with 30 seconds left, and, so whatever, man.
Mark in the fourth row.
Ty, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. When you lose the block charge call and when JR makes the mistake, how hard is it for the team to kind of get their bearing, get their traction in that overtime, facing a situation that you didn't even expect to be in?
We tried. They came out and played well in overtime, and we had some shots, that we didn't make, and they made shots in overtime. So, whatever.
Is there a final question for Coach?
Yeah.
Thank you.